Martha, a cup of coffee for the good doctor.
Hi, tea. Thank you.
You love?
Cold out there, thanks. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right, but I gotta tell you, I got nothing.
Well, Dan spoke to Helena, didn't he?
Oh, yes, he spoke to her. She admitted it. Kurt works for her.
Well, I'd hardly call that nothing.
But thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, Martha.
She knows nothing about Laura's disappearance. In fact, she's terribly sorry to hear that Laura has disappeared.
Then what the hell was Kurt doing on the boat?
Searching for an heirloom that Mikos had hidden down in the hold.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time in the hold, all right.
Yes, well, this is a brooch of the Cassadine crest with 4 10-carat rubies across the top.
Ooh, expensive. I'm surprised that Mikos would have forgotten something like that.
Well, she says she did, and Kurt's job was to retrieve it.
Well, hasn't she ever heard of being polite and asking?
Do you think Luke would have given it back?
Not the way he feels about the Cassadines now.
No. So what do you think? Do you think that's a true story?
We'll find out soon enough. That plane should be in the air and back here in a matter of time. Then we'll get to the truth of this.
Mousy, darling, come to cream cheese.
What are you trying to pull, Miss Hill?
It's Laverne, darling, Laverne.
Take a seat, Mickey, and keep your paws off Tiffany. Her invitation was at my request.
I'm not about to eat lunch with you.
Suit yourself. I'd like to introduce you to a friend. This is Dr. Lesley Weber. Dr. Weber is Laura's mother. You remember the missing Laura Spencer?
Yes, I know. I read the papers. But what's this got to do with me?
Suppose you tell me. Laura's disappearance wouldn't have anything to do with 20 missing cases of your booze, would it?
That isn't my style, and you know it.
Suppose you had any bloody style, what would it be?
Booze, Scorpio, with a capital B. I'm not into women, I'm into booze. And if I've got a grudge against you, you can bet I won't find some innocent third party.
Then you didn't have anything at all to do with Laura's disappearing.
Dr. Weber, I've been sorry about your daughter since I read about it in the papers. I know. I've got kids of my own. And if it'll make you feel any better, I'll have my boys nose around the docks. Maybe they can come up with some clue.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mouse, was it?
That's right. They call me the mouse. But I'm not a rat.
No trouble at all. I'm on my way.
What's up?
Plane with Kurt landed 10 minutes ago.
Are they bringing him here?
No, they're taking him to the yacht. I'm on my way there now.
Well, darling, do you want us to go with you?
Yes, shouldn't I talk to him?
No. This is one assignment I want to handle alone. Come in.
Scorpio! How are you?
See you, mate.
Long time no see, buddy.
How are you for this one?
He's all yours, Robert. Mind if we stick around and check out the action?
Be my guest. There won't be much action, though. A few answers, perhaps.
Yeah, I'd like a couple answers myself. For instance, why was I dragged off my flight to Greece? Or where did these goons get the nerve to put me on a flight to Port Charles and manhandle me back here?
And I thought you enjoyed your little stay on board the Titan.
Get to the point.
I'll get to the point. What have you done with Laura?
What, Luke's wife?
Oh, don't give me the born yesterday bit. She's been missing ever since you left town.
What do you mean, missing?
Disappeared, gone, vanished. How much more descriptive do I have to get?
Okay, I got the picture, Scorpio, but I had nothing to do with it.
Why should I believe you?
Because I left Port Charles the night Luke chased me across town.
Prove it.
Well, will the canceled flight tickets do?
This is it? Huh?
No, the stewardesses can identify me. And the hotel in New York will vouch for my staying there.
All right, Maxwell, let's level with one another. Now, I know you're working for Helena. She admitted to it. But what's the rest of the story, huh?
Well, I had a mission to accomplish. Well, it's no big secret because it's over and done with.
What mission?
Mrs. Cassadine sent me to retrieve a personal object. A brooch her husband left in the hold. Take a good look. The
Cassadine crest and 4 rubies. Back to square one.
Yeah, well, cheer up, Scorpio. Imagine how I feel. It's going to take me an extra day to get back to Greece and report to Helena Cassadine.
And what are you going to say in your report about the model boat?
The what?
It's been a long day, Maxwell. You're getting very tiresome. Now, you remember this schmoo called Baldwin? Well, even that little jerk admitted to seeing you with Luke's stickpin and a model of the boat, and you weren't in the bath at the time, so what the hell were you doing?
I was acting on Helena Cassadine's orders.
Well, what's with the stickpin?
I told you I was following the lady's orders. Or don't you know that she actually believes in the Cassadine curse?
You're trying to tell me that you were delivering a curse?
Okay. So it sounds off the wall. But she doesn't pay me to believe in her curses, just to deliver them.
That's so bloody ridiculous. It's got to be true.
Of course it is. Okay, so now what?
Get out of here. You've been putting me to sleep. I'm sorry, fellas, I struck out.
What do you want us to do with him, Robert?
Take him back to the airport and put him on a flight to anywhere. And when you see Helena, give her a long, lingering kiss from me.
Careful. She might send me back with an answer.
Yeah, come in.
Are you Luke Spencer?
No, I'm Robert Scorpio. What do you want?
Well, Joe Kelly told me to get here as fast as possible. I need to see Luke Spencer.
Well, Luke isn't here, but if Joe sent you over, you can talk to me.
Would you give me a drink first?
What is this, halfway house? Come on. Okay. Now, what do you want with Luke?
I saw Laura Spencer the night she disappeared.
You what?
I saw her in a phone booth down along the dock. And according to Joe Kelly, I may be the last person to see her that night.
You were the only 2 people on the docks?
It was a very foggy night, Mr. Scorpio. But now that I think about it, yeah, there might have been somebody else out there, too.